everyone. I'm Stephanie Tewes, Care Coordinator in the Central Southern Ohio region, as well as the Northern Kentucky and Lexington region. I appreciate you joining me for resistance and balance training. I know that everybody is at their own capacity of exercise, so I think it's important to say that not all exercise is suitable for everyone. As with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have physical discomfort, you should stop immediately. You are responsible for exercising within your limits and seeking medical advice and attention as appropriate. So throughout all of these exercises, you will see a chair and standing. I'll make sure that I show how to do an exercise sitting and standing in order to allow for everybody of different capacities to join in. Of course, if you feel you can't do something standing, transition to sitting, that's no problem. I do use weights sometime throughout the course, so if you feel that you want to use weights as well, go ahead and do so, but you don't have to get the workout done. Looking forward to this and have a good workout.
Everyone, welcome to another balance and resistance class. Thank you for joining me. We're going to start out with just a quick warm-up, and of course, as always, if you have to sit to do any exercise, I will be showing any of the exercises we do standing, the equivalent to sitting. So let's go ahead and get warmed up here. I'm going to bring my arms into a U-shaped position and just pump that in and out. Remember to continue to breathe through all of your exercising. It's easy to hold our breath when we're exercising. It helps count through your reps. That means that you're continuing to breathe because you're talking. Okay. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next stretch we're going to do, I'm going to just bring my hands behind my head here and just do a lean forward and back, forward and back. You can do the same sitting. I'm just going to bring your legs out in front of you, arms behind your head, and to bend forward and back, forward and back. Just getting that heart rate up, stretching out a little bit, letting our bodies know it's time to do a little work. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. I have water with me. If you feel like you want to have some water for your exercising, I will always be taking water breaks, cueing you to take some water breaks. I have 2 pound weights here. If you want to use weights, please do. If you don't have to use weights through any of this. You can also use things like canned food, water bottles. Totally up to you if you don't have hand weights. That's fine. So let's do another warm up here. I'm going to just march, bring my arms up and the leg up. If balance is difficult for you, you can just bring your heel up and back down, keeping your toes down on the floor. And if you're sitting, you can do the same thing with us here. You're just marching as you're raising the arms. Okay? Like this. Standing. And 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Do a little stretch here. You're just going to bend over at the hips just a bit if you're standing. And you're just going to raise one arm up. Look up towards those fingers. Get a good stretch through core and arms. And same on the other side. We're just reaching up, looking towards our fingertips, and coming back down. If you're sitting, you can do the same thing with us. You just bring those hands in between your legs here, and then come up and down up, and down. Okay, let's do a few of those together. Just continue our stretching. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Finish out the other side. Very good. Roll out those shoulders. We're going to get ready to do some strength work here. So again, I'm going to use my 2-pound weight. It's totally up to you if you want to use them yourself. And I'm going to be incorporating some balance work into everything that we do, which is also totally up to you if you feel that you can do that. Go ahead and grab some water. And let's get started. All right. So I'm going to stand with my feet about a punch width apart, not far apart at all, whatever's comfortable for you, honestly, to maintain your balance and safety. And from here, I'm going to raise my arms to a T and back down, T and back down. If you want to add a challenge balance to this, you can. As you raise your arm, you're going to kick a foot out and back in, alternating out and back in. Okay? Now this is for that balance challenge. If you want to, but you feel you're not quite there yet, you can always just touch a toe forward and down, forward and down. Still getting a little bit of a balance challenge there, alternating positions. Okay? If you're sitting, same thing with us. You're going to bring your bottom out to the edge of the chair to which safest for you. Bring those arms out to a T and back down. And if you want to add the legs, you can. Out and in, out and in. Okay? Just like this. All right, so I'm going to do these with the balance challenge added. Let's do 15. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A slight bend in the knee will help. Keep your balance. 6. And staring at something straight ahead. 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't have to go high either. If this is good for you, 11. This is good for you. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Roll those out. Now we're just going to do some bicep curls, okay? If you're sitting, there's no changes here. Just sit and do the bicep curl. So my palms are facing out, and I'm just curling up and back down. We're going to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Now what we're going to do is same biceps, but from here, what we're going to do is press up to a full press. Now my fingers and palms are facing you, coming back down towards my own face, and just a regular bicep curl again. If you want to add a challenge to that, balance challenge to that, you can press up to your toes as you're reaching those arms up to the full press and back down when you bring them down. So it'll look like this if you want that challenge. You don't have to do that. When you're sitting, same thing, bicep curl, full press. If you wanted the added challenge for your lower extremities, just come up on those toes when you press up to the full press and come back down. Up and down. Up and down. So I'm going to do the balance challenge. And if you feel comfortable doing it, you can do it with me. And we're going to do 15. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Very good. Next, we're just going to go into some elbows here. So my feet stay at that kind of a punch width apart. Honestly, whatever's comfortable for you to maintain your balance and be safe. So I'm going to do a slight bend in my knee. I'm going to curve my torso forward just a bit, bend at the hips. And then I'm going to bring my arms just slightly in front of me, right in front of my knees. And then I'm just going to bring one elbow up and the next elbow up, just like this. Okay? If you're sitting, you're doing the same thing with us, scooting yourself to the edge of that chair to wherever's safe for you. Bending forward at the hips and raising one and then the other, just like this. Okay? All right. 10 of these. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now stay in this position and we're going to tuck our elbows into our sides and do triceps by pushing directly behind and then coming back into this position here. So from the side, tricep and in, tricep and in. No difference if you're sitting, same thing. And what I really want you to focus on is when you get to that back position, your triceps engage, really squeeze on your weight if you have a weight. If you don't have a weight, squeeze your fists together. That's activating that tricep muscle there and really working it. Okay? All right, we're going to do 10 of these as well. Elbows are tucked into the side and begin. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do a second set and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Get some water and put your weights down for now. All right. Get some legs in here. If you are standing, we're going to stand with our feet together, and then I'm going to bring my hands out to a T. And as I come out to the T, I'm going to tap one leg over, come back in, tap the next one over. Just like this. And I'm slightly bending as I'm coming out to get a little bit of a squat in as well. Okay? If you're sitting, pretty much the same thing. Coming to the edge of that seat, so what's safe for you. Coming your arms together, and as I'm separating, I'm coming out and in. Okay? Just like that. All right? Let's do 15 of these. Okay? Starting with my arms together. And I'm going to step to the right first. It's up to you where you want to go. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a little bit of a squat. 6, you should feel some burn. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. I feel it on my shoulders. Roll them out if you need to, just like me. Okay. Next one, what we're going to do is put our hands into fists here, and we're going to reach up and back down, up and back down. Okay? Same if you are sitting, reaching up and down, up and down. Okay? If balance is challenging for you, I would encourage you to just reach up and pop that toe, come up onto your toe and back down, toe and down. Okay? And you don't have to go high. By no means you have to come up to here. Better for the workout, but if you have a balance challenge, you could just slightly bring that foot off the ground. Okay? You meet me where you are at. That's fine. All right? So let's do 20. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, focus on something on the wall. 10, that'll help with your balance. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. Roll out those shoulders again. That's a bad way to run. All right. Okay, there's another weight here. Totally up to you if you want to. So I'm starting 1. What I'm going to do is twist to the side, twist back to the other side, and then come around my head back to the middle. Okay? So twist 1, 2, and around. Okay? 1, 2, and around. All right, if you're sitting, same thing, no different. 1, 2, and around. 1, 2, and around. 1, 2, and around. Does not matter which way you turn first, you're getting it on both sides. So that's okay. All right. Ready to 10. All right. And begin. 1, 2, and around. 1, 2, and around. 1, 2, and around. Very good for your obliques. 3, 1, 2, and around. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake it out. We're going to do 10 more. All right. Second set. And begin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You made it. You did it. Good. Now, I'm going to grab some water, I think. Grab my weights. Got both of them now. And I'm just going to do some marches. Okay. So I have my weights here in my hands with my palms facing towards me right now. And I'm just going to bring them up and back down, up and back down. And to add a balance challenge here, if you wanted to, bring that leg up and down with it. Okay? Just like this. Same thing as we were doing before almost. We're just not lifting all the way over our head. And again, if you have trouble with balance, just pop that toe up or the heel up, up to your toe. And that still has you alternating your weight, which is a challenge for your balance. Okay? If you're sitting, just do the same thing with us here. So you're going to lift up, and down, up, and down. Okay? Let's do 20 of these. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20. Very good. All right. If you want the weight, you can use it. If not, it's up to you. So I'm bringing my hands almost tabletop here. and then coming up, tabletop, up. Same if you're sitting. The challenge is going to be to balance if you would like to. So as you come up to the U-shaped position, you can rise up onto your toes and back down, toes and back down, toes and back down. If you're sitting, you could add the toes in too, if you would like. So we're on to a tabletop, and then up and down, up and down. Okay? Let's do 15 of these. Slight bend in the knee helps your balance. Make sure you're focusing on something straight ahead. That'll help with your balance. And 15, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, get rid of the weights. Now we're doing a quick march in place. Same if you're sitting. You're just marching. Okay. We want this to be a little bit of a last burst of your heart rate. So go ahead and go a little bit quickly. Okay. And begin. A little bit of a last burst. Cardio. Very good. If you're standing with me, we're going to just turn to the side. Now we're going to turn to the back. And to the other side. I'm now facing what would have been my right side. And a few more to the front again. And we're going to stretch it out. I hope this has been a good workout for you. And done. Good. Let's get some stretching done here. You can do all these stretches sitting that I'm doing standing. I'm going to take my right arm, bring it over my body, and pull it back slightly. A little bit of a pressure. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left over middle chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're standing. I'm going to take my right foot, put my heel to the ground, and stretch down towards that toe. If you're sitting, you can do the same thing. You're just going to bring that right foot out and stretch down towards the toe. Okay? And begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. I'm going to show sitting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm just going to do both. So if you're standing, you're just going to reach down towards your toes and get a good stretch If you're sitting, you're just gonna bring both feet out in front of you and stretch down towards your toes, okay? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you have a chair with you, my standing folks, I'm going to do one stretch seated here. So if you have one or you can grab one, you can pause this video, go grab yourself a chair if you need it. I'm just going to bring my right leg over my left knee, just like this, and do a slight push on that knee. Nothing that's going to be painful, just to give you a good stretch through your leg, okay? If you can't bring your leg all the way up to your knee, that's okay. Just cross over to your shin and give yourself a good push, just like this, okay? And begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last is your wrists and forearm. So we're going to take the right hand, palm facing out, pull those fingers slightly back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it for today. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you have the rest of your day.